Hi, I'm Mrs. S from Steps to Success Maths. In this video, we're going to work through exam-style questions on expanding brackets. We're going to start with the easiest questions and work right through to the hardest exam-style questions. Pause the video, have a go, and then we'll go through it together step by step. Expand 5 bracket x plus 2. Now, remember, although you don't write it, there's a times between the 5 and the bracket, so everything outside the bracket must be multiplied by everything inside the bracket. When I do this, I use a little table. I put the 5 here and the x plus 2 here, and then I multiply each one just like a multiplication grid. 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times 2 is 10, and it's positive. So I've got 5x plus 10. Expand 3 bracket a minus 7. So again, I draw a multiplication grid, a little table. 3 here, a minus 7. 3 times a, 3a. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. 3a, take away 21. Expand 4 bracket 2y plus 3. So here's where the table starts to get even more useful. So you've got a 4 here, 2y plus 3. 4 times 2y is 8y, and 4 times 3 is plus 12. 8y plus 12. Expand 2 brackets 4x minus 1. Here's our grid again. 2 and then 4x subtract 1. 2 times 4x, so that's 8x. And 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. 8x subtract 2. Expand 5 bracket 10 minus 3x. Okay, so use our grid. 5 here, 10 subtract 3x. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times negative 3x. Do it in stages. 5 times 3 is 15, you know it's negative, and you've still got an x. So we've got 50, take away 15x. Expand 3 brackets 3a minus 4b. Here's our grid. 3, 3a minus 4b. 3 times 3 is 9, and we've got an a, so 9a. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12, and we've got a b. 9a, take away 12b. Expand x bracket x plus 5. So here's our grid. X plus 5. Right, what's x times x? X times by itself. Well, any number times by itself is just a square. So we've got x squared, and then x times 5. Plus 5x. X squared plus 5x. Expand y bracket y minus 3. Here's our grid. Y minus 3. Y times y, so that's y squared. Y times negative 3, negative 3y. Remember to write the number first and the letter second. Expand 5x bracket 2x plus 1. Okay, so here's our grid. 5x, 2x plus 1. 5 times 2 is 10. X times x is x squared. So we've got 10x squared. And then 5x times 1 is just 5x, and it's positive. 10x squared plus 5x. Expand negative 3 bracket x plus 5. Make our grid, don't forget the negative. Negative 3 x plus 5, times them together. Negative 3 times x, that's just negative 3x. Negative 3 times 5, that's negative 15. Negative 3x, take away 15. Expand 5x bracket 3y minus 4. Draw your grid. 5x, 3y minus 4. 5 times 3 is 15. X times y is just xy. So you've got 15xy. 5x times negative 4. 5 times 4 is 20 and it's negative, and we've still got an x. 15xy, take away 20x. Expand. 2x bracket 4x squared minus 7. So draw your grid. 2x, then 4x squared subtract 7. 2 times 4 is 8. X times x squared. So that's going to be x cubed, or x to the power 3. So the whole thing there is 8x cubed. And 2x times negative 7. 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. And you've still got an x. So we've got 8x cubed minus 14x. Be sure to keep practicing. You can use the free worksheet with work solutions that I've linked in the comments. And to keep building confidence with all your algebra topics, continue by watching the next video in the algebra playlist.